Hey guys, this is Axel, and this is a Game Battles game, 3v3 Search and Destroy on Quarry. This was, I think, maybe the third game I played with my new team. We got together last night, and today we played some matches, and right now we're 4-0, and this was the third team we beat, I think. So these guys' record was 48-19. Now they're 48-20, but they weren't really as good as their record implied them to be. The first match they started off strong and it was on terminal. They took a 2-1 lead, but we came back, won the last 3 rounds, and finished the game. And I had like a 1v3 clutch and defuse, which was nice. But so the next game was on Quarry. Usually Quarry isn't my best map, but on this we ended up pooping on them, and we 4-0'd them actually. Just gonna give it away now, and I do pretty good. I do the best on my team. Ha ha ha. Anyways, so going to the gameplay, you saw me run the route off the spawn. I ran by the Jeep, and I usually go to see if someone runs out the front of B, and that usually, I'll usually see if they run out the front of B, call them out to my teammates, and they can take care of them. Right here, I was actually really confused. I stunned in here, and I was hoping the barrels would blow up and kill him, and then I totally forgot that you can go to that spot up there. And luckily, he wasn't paying attention, or maybe he was still stunned a little bit, but I go in and clean him up. So this was actually a really good game for all 3 of us. We all did pretty good, and usually I haven't really been on a team so far that's where the players are as good as the guys I got on this team, which is nice. So anyways, back to the gameplay. Right here, you see me, I start off with a lightweight UMP. I rush to the spot that I want to be, which is I want to in my mind, I want to get to that doorway as fast as I can so I can put a claymore down, to protect A. And that's what I did. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm sure most of you know, or you already know. In the beginning of a game, you have 15 seconds to run and change your class, as long as you don't throw a grenade or jump off a building and get hurt or anything. Basically, if anything happens to you, you can't change your class, but if nothing happens, like I did there, I just rushed to that spot, switched to an ACR class, which is better than a lightweight UMP for this map. I put a claymore down, and we're all set. So my friend here, Diversity, he's got a few claymores in B, so we're really only worrying about A. And I'm sorry, this part of the game is really boring. I'm sorry you have to suffer through it. It's even more boring for me to, talk over. But right now, since, like I said, he's got claymores in B, we're not really worried about it. So I'm just gonna camp it out at A. I mean, if he comes in here, he's dead. So it's a good idea. Plus, I got a claymore in the front of A. So I mean, I know if he sets off the claymore in A, I mean, I know I'm going to run up these stairs, go look out the window, and probably kill him. But basically the only choice he has is to come back here, unless he wants to go get his ass blown up by claymores. So I'm just chilling, and this is a pretty good spot if you want, if you know that the enemy team, if they're going to come over here. So I just wait and wait and wait, and eventually he comes, and I shoot him, which is hopefully soon, because this is really boring to watch. I don't know why. I'm sorry I didn't speed this up, because I'm sure no one wants to see this. So finish him off there. Take a 2-0 lead on these guys, and gonna switch to my UMP class and put my little cursor so that it hovers over my sleight of hand ACR, so I can run, just hit start and hit A twice, and I have my ACR, which is nice. And so this time I'm gonna run left side over by the Quarry, and once I get over here, I'm going to switch like I just did. So now I got a good long range gun in case someone's over there. So I'm just waiting here. I decide to jump up on this rock, get a better view of things, and that's actually not a very good idea what I just did, because I was very exposed when I jumped up there. So I should have just jumped and head glitched over some rock, but there's no one here, so I decide to push up even more. And my team's coming over to A, so I know I just gotta mosey in there and clear it out for them so that they can do some work. So I see there's gunfire in here, so I turn the corner and kill that guy. And we're all converging on A, so we were gonna plant, but there was no need since that guy died from my teammate's hands. So he jumps down, and this guy's in a bad spot. and he gets taken out. So the last round is on defense, and it's very similar to the second round where we're on defense. I sort of just put claymores in the same spot and, you know, go and chill. So yeah, I'm going to leave my GB profile link in the description, so if you guys want to go check it out, you can. My GB rank really isn't good at all because I don't play it so much. It's only 47k, not very good whatsoever. But, you know, whatever. And this time I actually... I switched to a one-man army class. What the hell am I talking about? I switched to a one-man army class after I switched from the UMP. And I put 2 claymores down there, and you'll see one of them gets a kill and the other one goes off later in the match to you know, tell me that there's a guy there. And once again, we're all at A because my 2 teammates claymored the shit out of B. And we usually don't even play games with claymores on. We usually play perks only. But this game, the only one that was up there was, you know, a perks and claymores, so we decided to do it. And right there, my teammate Blake gets taken out, but I take the other guy out with my claymore. And in case you guys didn't know, this is similar to the entrance in B. You can put a claymore like where I put the second one up there, and if someone goes in on the ground floor, it'll still trigger the claymore. It won't kill them, but it'll trigger it off to let you know that the guy's there, which is what it does. And same thing in B. I put it upstairs near the front entrance, and it'll let me know someone's there, and it helps a lot. So right here, I'm going over here and looking out the window because my teammate's claymores went off, and I'm just waiting to see what the guy does. But soon he goes and triggers mine. So basically after this game, they all left, which is usual in GB. They all just quit pretty fast. But we ended up getting a ton of XP from this. We got 205 XP from this match, and if you don't really know that much about GB or you're new to it, that is a lot of XP. You really don't get that much XP when you win. Usually it hovers around 100 and less, unless you're beating a good team. So basically we got rewarded for beating them, and I still wasn't really sure how these guys had a record like 48 and 19 when they were really bad. And there my claymore goes off, so I know he's out in the quarry, so I just toss a stun out there, call him out to my teammate, and I think my teammate goes and takes care of him. So that's the game. You see they all rage quit. Please like the video and, you know, rate it. Liking and rating, same thing. What am I talking about? Just like the video, comment, and subscribe too, please, if you want to. Anyways, see you guys later.